Siya yung ating Pangulo. He wants us to get out of this thing earlier than as early as possible because our economy, we cannot afford to go on a recession, no? Especially
Yeah.
if the entire world is in recession, nag-recession pa tayo. How about the OFWs who will come home? How are we going to provide for that? No, those are the things that are on his shoulders. So I think when we contextualize the situation, that was the time na Balintawak was a mess, no? Bloomingtreet was a mess. Yung mga nakatanggap ng 4-piece, pinambibili ng shabu. No, that was the context of that time, no? Na people
Yeah.
were getting frustrated na ano ba to? May tupada, that was after Easter Sunday, no? Merong
Yes.
parada sa Libis, no? Parang and then ang dami nakakalusot sa checkpoints. We had reports of people going home to Pangasinan para magbakasyon. So and because of that situation, government reacted. And of course, government has to react because that's the work of government. That's
Of
when
course.
Secretary Anyo started talking to Secretary Lorenzana, and that's when we deployed the military already. No,
Hmm.
we first deployed the military sa mga public markets, no, para tulungan tayo to keep the peace, and that was successful in Balintawak. And then we deployed the other military units outside. We must admit, ang dami po talagang pasaway nating mga kababayan, no. Sir Sito, no,
Yeah, go ahead, John.
the
Hindi mo
things
na
that
ako kailangang i-share, bro. Magkakaibigan tayo. Oh.
the things that our police deal on a day-to-day basis sa EDSA pa lang, no?
Oh.
People will put do not stop or do not delay food pass, food delivery. Yun pala
Hmm.
gagala lang, no?
Yeah.
Gagala lang, no? And there was a time in EDSA parang normal. We saw this in Las Piñas, in Parañaque. So I think we have to contextualize how government reacted. And the government reacted that way because kung hindi po tayo susunod sa mga alituntunin ng ECQ, then we will not be able, we wouldn't have seen the numbers we are seeing right now. Unfortunately, Sir Sito, I think we've already passed the point of no return dyan. Kasi nga, although it's correct that blue signifies normalcy, unfortunately, we are not in normal times. We are in the greatest crisis our country has faced since World War II. In fact, the entire world is facing this crisis. So we cannot really show a normal approach to this. And in fact, nakakatulong po yung mga fatigue na yan, yung mga field service uniform. Kasi pag nakikita yan ng mga tao, they are reminded that that person is a person in authority and therefore should be followed.